There you go. Some of us have to do. That's right, some of us have to do, that's correct. I was a minister, I was pastor for 37 years, then I was my denominational leader for 13 years. Now I'm retired, and part of my work now is to come here and give a season for guiding in the garden. This beautiful place that's very unique, and I hope today will become a blessing to you. When you go back home, I'm hoping that you'll read the Bible a little differently, and there will be a picture of those last hours in crucifixion, burial and resurrection that we have recorded in the Word of God. Just a little bit about the garden before we go on the tour. First, this garden was discovered about 120 years ago when the person who owned it was a Greek gardener, was searching for water, and then he found the tomb. The tomb was looked at and realized that it was valuable, and from that time on they began to excavate. At the same time, 120 years ago in England, 5 pastors from different denominations thought that this would be a good place to purchase, which was almost impossible to do. Now it would be. But they went round the churches, raised some money, and with the aid of 3 countries, they managed to purchase this for £2,000. They've owned it ever since, and so it's owned by this small charity called the Garden Tomb Charity, and it exists purely for the upkeep and well-being of this particular garden. Now we're going to go down to the first stage of the journey in the tour of the garden, and we call this Skull Hill. So let's go. We keep to the right hand side. The British were generous to the Americans.
Och då kan jag prata utan att tänka. Jag kan först, ni kommer direkt från hotellet. Så ni behöver inte veta att vi har toaletterna där. Alla framme. Jag har 90 stycken.